How's it going, everybody? Last episode, I built my very first castle, and would you look at this thing? It's looking absolutely awesome. Now, since then, I have been so excited to build, I couldn't help myself. So from the last episode until now, this is what I've got done. Every time I'm looking at this throne room, I just can't help but have a smile on my face. It's all looking so good. Like every little piece just coming together, all these little details. And you know what? We're not even halfway yet. Like this particular room is not even nearly done. Of course, don't let the missing walls give it away, but there is a lot of other stuff we need to do. We've just got through the phase of, I guess you would call it the structure phase, where we put these balconies in. Thought that was a nice touch. Think of it, you're just standing up there, I suppose like guards or someone standing up there looking down at whatever's going on with the king down there. Oh, there we go. Looking down here, just in case someone gets a little bit rowdy. I think that's really cool. And not only that, of course, these lanterns and stuff, man, gotta say, I didn't think I would like chain as much as I do. I knew I was gonna like the chain block, but not this much. This stuff is so darn good. I'm just so happy to have that in the game. So of course, with all of this, we do have a few problems, as we normally would, but that's why we take care of them. So the first problem is, I have run out of bone block. This is all my bone block that I own. I am now very poor of bone block. So we're gonna have to go and get a whole bunch more of that. The next problem that I have is that this castle, it's got this nice, I think, a cozy feel. I mean, imagine when we start filling in with color. Oh, that's gonna look so cozy. But I think it's got a cozy feel to it. But the thing that it's lacking are the jewels, the things that really make this castle what it is. And I think what I'm pointing towards is something to jewel the top of that. Now I thought, what could I put up there? You know, a diamond block, maybe a block of gold. No. I think what we do is do something that won't look stupid because, let's be honest, they're probably going to be way too bright. Let's do something like netherite. It's a brand new block, it's expensive, and it kind of just shows the status of the kingdom. So I think that's a good enough excuse to go on a little bit of an adventure into the nether. Now before we go in, of course, we are geared up, looking like an absolute champion as per usual. I've also got myself a crossbow, which came in super handy against some pillagers. I gotta say, piercing is insanely good. We've also got our normal boots, our normal helmet, and we've got this special Nether approved golden chest plate, along with a whole bunch of tools that have all been freshly mended. Because of course, I didn't have mending on everything, I now do. You know when you get mending on everything just feels so clean and you feel stylish. So, to the nether we go. All right, this is not turning out very good. I've just walked in here. Turns out loading this area that is very dark, this is not gonna go good. This is not going good for me. Is this good for me or is this not? I don't know who this is not good for. Okay, explode. No, I want you to explode on the zombie. Yes, thank you. Very helpful creeper. Now, as far as I'm aware, these guys don't trigger the pigman. No spawns. We're good. All right, now let's get our bearing back. The skelly, I think, is an overworld skelly. I wish there was a way to tell, but I think we'll be all right. Let's just go ahead and start finding some stuff. So I think we're safe right now. I say that with the ghast coming straight towards me. Now, last time we were in the nether, we went out that direction and we kind of got lost over there. This time, I want to go out this direction and get lost somewhere over there. And we've got a few goals, of course. The first goal is I need to get myself a full block of netherite. And that might be a bad decision because I actually don't know how rare this stuff is, in fact. But I thought it was a good choice to just kind of have some big project to go for and, of course, see if we get lucky with it. Now, the next thing that I think is on our list of things to do is I need to find a crimson forest biome. Now, I think it's called crimson forest. Either way, you know, red nether tree looks really cool. Got cool blocks below it. That's the one I want. So we're going to be having a look out for one of those biomes. Those are the two things I feel like I'm not going to leave the nether without. So originally my plan was to go down to the bottom of the nether and dig until we eventually came across some netherite and also our biome that we're looking for. But then I came across this lava lake and a brilliant idea. If only these things stood a little bit closer to the edge, I would be fine and I wouldn't have to risk it all. Oh, I just feel like these things are just, those are just speed bumps in the nether for me. Oh, this is a rough one. This is a real rough start. I'm not gonna lie. This is a really, really, really rough beginning to the nether. Let's go down slowly. Hopefully we, whoa. Oh man, I am not coordinated enough for this stuff. Let's see how we go. They there. How have I overshot them by that much? We'll just go slowly. Let's hope there are no ghasts. I think we're all right. In fact, you know what? We might get lucky and find ourselves a nether fortress. Oh, this is so scary. Going down one block is the most frightening thing you could do. You don't know if you're gonna push too far. Like you feel like I'm confident jumping down a block 100 times a day. Except for when I really need to. And that is that time. I'm super unconfident. I should probably just keep going. Let's just keep getting over this lava. If we just don't look around, it doesn't exist. We're all right. We're all right. We're gonna hit soul sand. Do not panic. The soul sand is our friend. There we go. So the update on our soon-to-be nether horse is that we are right here. Look at that. Who's gonna be the lucky what the? Oh man, I thought there was a mob I completely missed out on. That is super cool. Does that eventually grow up and just like hop off? Maybe this is not the time and place to do that. So before I do this, let me get one of those. I think I just dropped that. No, I put it in my inventory. That's all right. So we'll get that just in case. Let's, do I have to, I'm just gonna do this barehanded. Please don't be like a horse. All right, doesn't kick me off. Fantastic. So first attempt, just like a pig. These are nether pigs. Although there's like a million things in the nether should be called nether pigs. This runs like a nether pig. Now, can I park him right over here? Does he go off-road? Does, but looks sad and ill. But we've learned these guys are fine. They're all right. So don't go anywhere with my saddle. I don't have many more of those. A bell, nuggets. I think I can, actually the iron comes in pretty handy. I'll take the obsidian so I don't have to mine it at a later date. So carrying on. So it looks like our journey may be coming to an end very soon. Actually, you know what? Can I take this off this guy? How do I get my saddle back? Do you just steal my saddle? I need to bring a lead. But I think our journey, for now, has been successful. We've got ourselves the biome we're looking for. We've got ourselves bone block, which is super important. And not only that, we are bound to find some netherite in here. I just know it. I can tell. This is a netherite zone, I can tell that. I'm also just gonna park our buddy in a hole so we know where to find him when we come looking. We've actually got a lot of stuff to do in this. So this boat has legs. Hot tourist destinations. All right, so that's only for the nether. What is this? Why don't I get this one? Ride a strider with a warped fungus on a stick. Do we not just do that, like, across the nether? Goal number 1 has been achieved. We needed to get ourselves a whole bunch of this stuff. I don't think I brought my diamond hoe. No, please tell me I did. I didn't, but, well, what is going on? What just happened? I've got gold. Why are they angry? Why is this guy angry? And what am I gonna do about it is the bigger question. Oh no, this is not a good thing. That really chunked my health away. Let's just get a little bit of food in me. I feel like if I hit him once, I'm just gonna get all of them angry. Oh man, this is not a good space to be in. Although I do have myself some fire resistance. Is this the guy? Is that him? No, we're friends again. All right. Was that because I opened the ender chest? Maybe that angered him? Perhaps? Ooh, if I pick this up, does it break? Are they happy? Yeah, look at that guy. They don't like people breaking ender chests. When did this become a thing? Don't like me placing it down, I get rid of it, you're upset about that. At least I know I can outrun these things. I think there might be a timer on it. No, 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 no. Whoop, coming back. All right, this is not a good situation for me at all. We seem to have become friends again. I want to get some gold to give to you guys just to apologize, but you won't let me get it out of my ender chest. Before we had our differences with these guys, I was about to say, I have not yet seen a hoglin. I can now say I have seen a hoglin. And look at the little hoglin piglets. Hoglets. Look at those things. There's actually some really cute stuff in this Nether update. I can't deny it. These guys were until a few minutes ago. Now, I've got a little bit of a problem. How do I get my diamond hoe out? Because everything is in my ender chest. I can't place it down without upsetting these guys. So I'm gonna have to maybe take a little trip out of my strider that direction because I can't go there. There's hoglins. There's hoglins. There's lava. Yeah, I'm kind of out of options. All right, it looks like things got serious. This guy's coming straight for me. Knockback. I think I got knocked back. What? This guy chunks the health away. Okay, don't worry. We've got a fire resistance potion. We'll be good. We'll be safe. Let's just keep going. I think it's taking damage. Haha, can't swim now, can you, buddy? Oh, very close. Too close. But we're fine. This is my last fire resistance potion. Can I actually, you know what? I'm gonna play this unfair. You came and crept up on me. So you asked for it. What? How did that go through him? And how much health does this guy have? Bam. Give me them pork chops. That's good. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, I'm so happy. There's a little bit of a worry because we're right next to lava. I've got some good stuff on me. It would be a pity to lose this. All right, so now I just want those trees. Please, that is the coolest tree. That's like a triple decker tree at least. Okay, so I was under the impression we could get the nether wart from these things, but it turns out nether wart blocks like these are just stuck as nether wart blocks. I was super excited. I was like, maybe we could do that. That could be a quicker way of getting nether wart. Nuh-uh, not today. That's all right, we can get a few of these anyway. We need them. So I think the most important thing we could get away from this biome would be the actual grass or the soil. What would you call this? Like the netherrack? I know it's called nylium, but like, what does it classify as? I'm gonna call it the grass of this biome. And the reason being that we can just bone meal it for the trees. We can bone meal it for more of it. We've got a lot of options for this stuff. So I think that is the most important stuff. And not only that, I've got a cool plan for it. These things travel in massive groups. Like if I ran in the middle of that, there is no way I'm getting out of that. No way. They have way too much knockback and damage. I would be gone if I was in the middle of those guys. I like it. Scary mobs, finally. I'm actually going to avoid a mob. Not because I don't feel like fighting him, but because I'm actually scared. Terrified, in fact. So we're at level 24, I think, roughly. And I'm gonna just keep digging straight ahead until we find ourselves a little bit of netherite. And what is, oh, I thought this was bedrock. I'm like, no. All right, so first interesting thing, find blackstone, which I didn't actually know just was randomly found in the nether. I didn't see anything up the top. Apparently just a little bit of a blackstone cluster. I'll remember that for next time I need some, but I actually don't think I'm gonna need blackstone all that often because it's fairly dark. It does have some cool uses, but most of them are kind of niche for me, at least the way I build. Oh no. We just almost got destroyed by lava, and then we get rewarded with our very first piece of netherite. All right, there it is. Hidden in the depths. Finally, our very first bit of ancient debris. I know it's not netherite. I keep calling it that, but you know what? I'm sure I'm not the first. I will not be the last, and that will be the last, not the last time that I do. Is there any chances like it spawns with other things, or is it just a solo spawn stuff? Yeah, I'm willing to say, oh, if it is spawning around there, That's probably the case. All right, so we know that level 16 does have it on it. I'm just gonna keep going forward. This will take a while if this is only one at a time, but I'm pretty sure just one of those and a diamond should get us our first piece. And then of course we want to upgrade some tools or something, maybe, I don't know. The other thing is we need that block. We need a full block of this stuff and I'll be very, very happy. Hey, after forever, I finally got myself my first piece of netherite. Can I just get it? Ooh, 2. Okay, that is very good actually. Let's just have a look around. So they can spawn together unless that was a super lucky coincidence. I'm willing to say that was a big coincidence. So my plan right now is to get to about 5 of them. We're ready. What? Why? Don't tell me I didn't pick one up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. That is only 2. We just got 2 then. Where's my third one? Never mind me. Oh, I fell for my own silly moves. That's all right. It was in my ender chest. That's fine. So my goal right now is to keep going out in this direction until we get about 5 or 6. Then we'll go up a few blocks in that direction or that direction and tunnel all the way back and hopefully find the rest of them on our way back there. So now the real question is, what should I do with all the extra netherite? Because of course at some stage we need to upgrade our tools. What should be the first thing? I mean, we use our pickaxe a lot. We could have some cool gear to look real cool in some time lapses. I don't know. It's a very tough decision. Of course, I'm not the expert here. If you've got an opinion on what choice I should make, let me know. But I think right now, probably pickaxe. Block number 4. Let's see how this guy's going. 4 and 5. Fantastic. One more and I'm gonna turn back. Alrighty, block number 6. Is this a single block? It is a double. Is it a triple? Let's have a look. I doubt it. No, we're only getting 2s. I'm gonna guess it probably only spawns in 2. Maybe there's some like super lucky 3 spawn. But I've only got the 1 and then 2 others. Actually, you know what? It's time to turn back. I'm gonna try, let's just dig out like 50 blocks in that direction and then go back because I really don't want to dig through all that basalt again. There was quite a lot and I don't have any inventory space to really pick it up. Oh, didn't even get far. There we go, 2 more of these guys. Oh, there it is, the mega spawn. I had a hunch it was a 3 spawn. Let's have a look. 1 down, 2, 3. Is this 4? Can we get a 4th one? Is there anything around here? I knew it was gonna happen. I just knew it. A triple spawn. Is that one? No. Darn soul sand. Getting me all excited for no reason. We're now back home. I feel like I've been gone for ages. There was actually quite a long nether trip, I'm not gonna lie, but it was a very successful one. If I've ever could say that I've had a successful nether trip, that one was one. We got ourselves a total of 13 ancient debris. In fact, I was gonna put these in right over here and see how those smelt up. I kind of got the feeling they were gonna go for way longer than the average thing, but that seems to be the normal time of stuff. But let's just grab this guy out. Probably an achievement. No achievements, okay. Now, oh, there we go. New recipe, not an achievement, but I'll take it. So right there, I'm pretty sure that's what we need to do. Oh, it's a sad day in Jancy Land. You guys probably know already. But I didn't, and I didn't see this coming. I'm fairly certain we've only got ourselves next to nothing here. So let's check this out. So as far as I'm aware, we actually don't use diamonds, we use gold. Or is it gold the other way? Oh, maybe I'm lucky. I thought I Googled something that said we used it with 4 to something like that. No? All right, there we go. That is our next ingot. Oh no, we've only got 3. How could this be? How could this be the case? Why am I being so silly with that? There we go, only 3 of them. Oh well, you know what? Right now, that's it. Oh, wrong hand. Goodbye. You guys can just sit there and mock me. All right, but I'm not gonna throw them away. I'm just gonna put them for safekeeping for a later date. There we go. Guess what? You don't have to do everything in the same day, especially when we've got decorating to do. So sad times in Jansland for sure, but you know what? It's okay. We've got ourselves some stuff to do around here. First of all, we have now got the walls in. That is looking way darker, so we're gonna have to do something about the lighting over here. I can move those down lower, or you know, we can actually make a cool chandelier for that eventually. 1L, by the way. And that could work, but I think inevitably we'll probably end up putting under carpet torches or something like that to use in the future. So that's probably something we'll do then. Now, I've got a cool idea, and I was thinking as you walk into this, I'm not too sure if you'll walk downstairs into this or if you'll be on the correct level, but as you walk in, I'm picturing a real cool carpet running down there to a throne in the background there with a throne on either side. I'm actually not sure. I know the queen sits in one. I'm not too sure what the other person is. Maybe like the next in charge after that. I don't actually know. And then I'm thinking a lectern or something in the front for the person who's talking. Okay, dropping them down seems to get a little bit brighter there. So that could work there. And then we could put an odd light on the walls. That might be a good way of getting around putting too many lights around the place. Now for the carpet that I'm picturing running down here, I thought, you know what? We can probably hide some lights under it with some wool. But what could be a cooler idea, and hear me out here. We take the most unexpected block to ever go into a castle and put it in there and see how many people will accept the fact that I'm putting diorite in my castle in the throne room of all places where I'm about to put my super expensive netherite block. I'm doing it anyway. There has to be something cool about it. You know, there's some good stuff. It's got this nice kind of wobbly texture as if it's a carpet that's been walked on. It looks kind of, you know what? It looks kind of fuzzy. And just to top it off, I know, I'm definitely breaking some building rules here, but we're gonna put some of this in, and I know for a fact this has to work. It has to look good. I'm gonna say I like it. You know what? Give it a chance. Just give it a chance. That's way better than what this would look like. Like, let's just look at that wool. Bit bright. We can maybe texture it in, all right? I might find some middle ground. We can add it in as a texture, but I actually like that. Oh, that is cool. That is very, very awesome. Adding in these two windows has made a massive difference to the amount of light that's inside of here, which is a very good thing. And the other convenient thing about these are that they match up with where we planned on putting our courtyards, just outside there. So we're actually all right on both sides, in fact. So there's one, and we've also got our seating in here. Now for seating, I thought about this, and we've got a cool little way of making our boring chairs where you just kind of plonk yourself down, watch whatever's going on in there, how to make them a little bit more interesting. Put some of those on there, some of these on here, like this and like that, and then we can just keep doing that, and it makes it look a little bit more thought out, even though we've put zero effort into it. Look at that. That works as a chair. Just picture them all the way down here. Kind of got like a bit of a church vibe, I guess, but you know what? It's the throne room. It just occurred to me that if you're watching me go through the entire nether, I'm actually going to flip these up. I'm going to put this runner going all the way on the stage in the opposite direction because why not? But it must have felt like watching a movie, and you know you've seen the movie already before, you know the main character is just running into a trap, and it's only left with disappointment in the movie. You had to do that, didn't you? But either way, you know what the cool thing is? We get to go back in the nether again, which is always a fun time. Ever since the update has come around, honestly, like the nether has been super fun. I'm actually super excited just to go into the nether because there's bound to be some cool adventure that you're risking a whole bunch of stuff. I think that's a cool thing, honestly. There we go. Oh, that's so good. I like it. Oh man, this update, I tell you, this update, it's been fantastic. Oh no, well, that was a waste. You didn't even get me a mushroom or anything around there. I feel like I was robbed. Oh, there we go. So next move is diorite up the sides, and then we put the thrones in. And I've got an idea for the thrones already. They're not gonna be super crazy. I think we could go a bit more involved with the main king's throne, but I don't know how much space we've got back there. So we're just gonna do 3 simple thrones. I brought in, where are they? Here we go, these, although we might be better off using trapdoors. Ever since the trapdoor for spruce came out, I feel like the poor spruce door has just got no love at all. Poor thing. So let's try this out. We'll go maybe, let's picture it. We're gonna put a lectern round about there. Let's say we step up one, put the lectern over there. I don't know if I actually have the lectern on me. I've just got the book. We go 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. 4 could work. Yeah, we'll go over there. So what we'll do is we'll put the door in over here, like that. Put the backing, which I thought, you know what would a king sit on? It would sit on some royal color, like red. But then we've got already a lot of red in this room. So I thought prismarine, like a green, blue kind of color. I think that could look sort of royalish. And then we could put in a thing over there. Oh, okay, I should have thought about that. A thing over there. And that could look kind of cool. we can work it out, but something like that could look pretty neat. Look at those. Exactly what I said. You know, it goes up in the middle. Very, very cool. Now, the next thing that I was thinking about it, I wanted to put these in actually when I was doing that little time lapse in the beginning because I thought it would add a lot of color to the place, but I didn't. I wanted to put in some of these banners. So what I wanted to actually do, I might actually have to move these up just one block. And the reason I want to do that is I want to do a banner like that, another banner like that, and then a third banner like that. Or is it the other way around? It might be two, yeah. It's one big one and then two small ones, because in the end, you get one that looks like it's 2 blocks, and then this one doesn't look quite right. Oh, would you look at that? Now we've got those in, everything is coming together so quickly. This place is looking real lively. I like it. And actually the lighting problem doesn't seem to be as bad as I expected. I thought that we were gonna have a way bigger lighting problem. But you know what? I think just a little bit of light in that corner, a little bit of light in that corner. Let's just put these in there temporarily. We'll just drop one of those there, just in that, and another one of those in there. And let's check what the light looks like when we go back here. We've also got the area behind the main throne. Yeah, that will look so good. Let's just put something behind the main throne. That could look super awesome with the light coming from behind here. Please don't break that. Okay, good, it doesn't. I was hoping it wouldn't break the nylium. I didn't want to go and waste a bit more bone meal on it. That stuff's precious to me. Yeah, look at that. It kind of lights up the area that you need lit up. That's very cool. And there is the final few pieces. I've put the lights in on the side, the lectern in the middle, the banners up over there. I've even put in these backlights. Don't look behind me because this is a work in progress, but that over there is a work a bit further along in its progress. I'm very, 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 very happy with that. As a matter of fact, you know what? I know we are missing the crown jewel right over there, but it's coming. It's on its way, and it just means that it's going to be all the more sweeter when we get it up there, and it actually is, it's worth a lot. Like, it actually is. It's not like a block that we're pretending, like, hey, look at these diamond blocks that I spent 15 minutes mining for to get a full diamond block. No, this guy is actually risky and expensive, and it takes forever, and as much as I am afraid of mining in the Nether, I think it's going to be well worth it, so I'm looking forward to that being there. Now, with that being said, I think that the rest of this place is turning out, as I say, so darn good. A few changes that I've got planned for it is I need to work out things to go on these walls. I might do banners. I might need to make a banner design that we could put over there. The other thing that I want to do is the red roofs over there. I like how that goes dark in there. That's perfect, but sadly these don't. So I'm guessing maybe some of the, I think it's the crimson planks over there could look quite good. So if we did crimson on the inside, it could look a little bit darker. If not, we could maybe try normal nether brick, but I don't want to go that far. I think the roof isn't the biggest of problems. But look at that. Whoa. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't want to look at that guy. He might steal those, so he might have to go wherever he is. That's all right. All right, so we'll deal with that as it comes, but over here, I am very, very happy with it. So for today, I think we will go ahead and call that a successful episode. Despite the fact that we were kind of unsuccessful, you know what? It's just part of the fun. So here we go. The interior of our throne room, we can check that off and keep on moving on and come back to this when we got more ideas. So thank you so much for joining me here today, guys. As I say, I've had a great time. I hope you guys have too, and I will see you in the next one.